Wait a minute, I need to go like this for the thumbnail. Everybody loves Nexo Nights. Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar, your home for vintage Lego. Do you know where you were 31 years ago today? I do, because of this shirt. Oh yeah, and another shirt I apparently painted in. It's got... Why did I paint in this shirt? It can never be replaced. I don't know why I did. I don't know why I did stuff like this, like ruin my shirt. Maybe I thought, oh, the shirt's worn out, it had a hole in it. And I was like, I'll just go ahead and paint in it. But this is when I did the bicycle ride and we went to Metter, not Meter, Georgia. It's in the, I think it's, if I remember right, because yes, Metter is a very memorable town. I think it's like in the middle south of Georgia, south of Atlanta. And it's hot on June 18th, 1993. Was that the right year? 1993. So probably went to a movie or played basketball once we got there. I rode my bicycle there, and I don't remember. I have to go get the other shirt from 1993 to know what cities we went before and after. But enough of the shirt. It also, oh, well, more about the shirt. So I ordered a shirt from one of my favorite YouTubers, and it'll be coming. I don't know how long it'll take to get here, but I wanted to do a video, and it references the 90s. So this video is not going to have anything to do about the 90s or anything from 31 years ago. But it's going to. I'm looking on this table here, and you can't see it. I'm going to come over there to take the camera off the tripod so you can see. I got all this junk on my table. I've been going through some boxes, doing some things that I should have done a long time ago. And believe it or not, I am thinning the collection out, even though I got 2 packages that just came in the mail. I'll do that in another video. But I've been pulling out things to sell on eBay. And you find strange things like this. So this bargain hunt set, this Nexo Nights, I thought everybody hated Nexo Nights. And I'm looking, and this thing sells for like $250. I paid less than 18. It says 18, but I would have paid less than that. And the box is destroyed. I mean, it's sealed. I could sell it like that, but with that sticker and the smashedness of the box. So I'm probably going to part it out. But it's just, it's heavier. The instruction manual must be heavy because it looks like it'd be one of those, unless somebody put rocks in here. Might have to do another Did I Get Scammed video. But yeah, this is like a $250 part out value. It's only 598 pieces. I think it's probably the minifigures that are in there. And so I've been finding other things. This is one of those that's borderline. Do I part it out or do I sell it? I'll probably part it out. There's nothing in this set appeals to me. This is, just doesn't appeal to. So I've done that with a lot of things. And so I tell you what, it'd be easier if I come off of the tripod and just show you some of the things I've been working on. So one of the things is I parted out 2 of these. I started to, I had the request in the BrickTsar answer thingy about doing from beginning to end, like parting it out to putting the parts away. And the thing is, I don't often do all of that in one day. So I did film a little footage. Maybe I'll include it here. I know, me too.
You might come over here and he loves that.
He would. He just likes running the train. Of opening the bags. And with the small set like this, I just went ahead and opened all the bags. Normally I don't do that. Normally I group them by bag number. But since this was so small, I just dumped them all out and then sorted them by color and minifigures. So pretty simple process. Didn't take long. I put all the minifigure parts there. Not going to assemble the minifigures. I'll put those in bags later. But so everything's ready to be put away into my store, and that might be included in another video. But just I will go set them. There's a cart back there. I set them on that cart, and then I use BrickTsar, and I just walk back and forth on these aisles and put things away. So got that set parted out. So as I'm going through my collection of things I'm thinning out, I get stuff like this that it's no brainer to part that out, especially when you got multiple copies. Other things I'm putting straight on eBay right now. I may later put them on Bricklink. But I had this droid TIE fighter. Has no appeal to me, even though it's got Chancellor Palpatine there. This set surprised me. It's surprisingly valuable. It's Glove World, so I had an extra copy of that. I know it's hard for me to part with Bionicle. I got one of those Toys R Us trucks. Put that on eBay. This Ghostbuster pack. That, and then this. I was, when I was starting YouTube, or in the early years of YouTube, I was like, I want to do a big marble maze. I liked Rube Goldberg type videos. My son liked them, and I thought, oh, we can make a big one with this. Yeah, I never opened them, then we never did it. Got the A-wing, that thing. So that's all stuff that's already, at the time of this recording, was listed on eBay. I don't know if it would have sold by the time this is published. And then this is other things I've pulled out. I'll go on to the other side. Now this isn't stuff right here that I'm selling. It's just like, I didn't realize I had some of my vintage stuff mixed in with other things. So I got some of my vintage stuff out, like this Swiss Villa thingy or whatever that's called. And then there's a train set there. But everything else is stuff I'm going to be either... Oh my goodness. Oh, I forgot about it. So when I did the yellow truck video, this is one of the sets that I thought about afterwards. I got a lot of suggestions about sets that could be yellow trucks, and this is one I came up with, this poly bag. And I was looking at buying this poly bag, and then there's another version of it that I am buying. It's a boxed version of it, but I almost went and bought it, and I already had it. I found it in a box that had a bunch of other poly bags and sets in it, and I was like, I can't believe I had it. And I was about to go buy another one. So this is why I got to thin out the collection. I'm not selling this. That's a keeper. I don't need these wedding favor things. The brick heads, I got to really think about it. I just know I got a lot of duplicates, but since my brick heads are not all stored in the same place, like there's 2 Iron Men. Definitely don't need 2 Iron Men, but I can't sell them sealed because most of them have these awful stickers on them. But I got a whole bunch of those. I'm going to be getting rid of the Friends stuff. I just don't know what to do with the open things. Hopefully I did videos on them. And there's like open superhero stuff. Now I may keep that set. I'll probably keep that set. I don't know how it got over here. I found a Hero Factory. Oh, and then there's all this garbage. Yeah, the buildable minifigures. And then whoever was interested in this. Oh, Superhero High School. Why did I buy this? And then I find other neat little things like this that I just need to set aside for later. But yeah, that's what I am making a mess, but I'm hoping that stuff will sell so it can disappear. and then I'll probably be parting those things out there. You know what? I don't know if I'm interested in keeping any brick heads except for a few, like, but the superhero ones, I don't know if I have an emotional attachment. I'll have to ask my son if he wants to keep a Flash one. He may, you know what? He probably already has the Flash up in his room. So the thinning out the collection has paid dividends. It's prevented me from buying something I already had, and I got a lot more boxes to go through. I actually took enough sets out of boxes that I could get rid of the big Lego shipping boxes, and I was able to get rid of 3 boxes. So I got a whole bunch of stuff that's still upstairs in the office that it's in limbo. I got to decide, will I part it out or will I sell it as a set? Usually, if the box is in good condition, like this one's in good condition, and the part out value is very close to the sealed set value, so I'll just make a little less by selling it as a sealed set. Believe it or not, most sets, I say this and I know people don't believe me, but most sets eventually will sell for more parted out versus sealed. Now, obviously, a complete used set, even in new like condition, will sell for less than the same version sealed. But a parted out in new condition, like if I was to open this up and part it out, sell the minifigures and the parts individually, it would get about the same price as sealed. And a lot of sets like this one is another exception to the rule. It's worth a lot more sealed than open, but a lot of these other ones, like this, definitely worth more parted out than sealed. This one, a little bit more parted out than sealed. The Iron Man Mandarin Orange Chase, whatever this was, I don't even remember the name of this set. It's definitely worth more parted out than sealed. I don't know about the Brickheads, but yeah. Why did I get these micro fighters? I don't even like these. But yeah, so I'm doing it. I'm thinning out the collection. It's not just something I'm saying, but yes, it's created a huge mess on my table right now. Normally with eBay, I like to go ahead and have the things boxed up, but I'm doing free shipping on most of the things except for these big mine shaft, because I looked up and I think the big one, it cost me like $100 to ship it to Hawaii. So it's funny, I sold the, not the Optimus Prime, it was the Voltron. So I had the Lego Ideas Voltron set, and I was like, do I keep it? And I'm no longer a Lego Ideas completist. So I put it on eBay. It was there for months, never sold. And I finally just calculated, okay, how much would this roughly cost to ship? And I just said, okay, I'll do free shipping. And then somebody bought it. And they were in Hawaii. So it was like literally the one place that it would be the most expensive to ship to. That was the one. So I hope it makes it there, because it was like $70 something to ship it. I still ended up making double what I paid for it after all the fees and everything. So yeah, it's just sad. And so I know with free shipping, it's more enticing, but make the prices a little higher. And so I started out whatever, and then I'm hoping some things will sell and clear up some space. I got the link if you want to, and yeah, it's in the description. But yeah, we're gonna thin this collection out and hopefully make some room, because I was looking at some of the other stuff I have. My grandson, he's 2 now, and I was looking at some of my old Trains Are Fun videos, and I'm like, oh, he would love to play with that. I just don't know where it is right now. So I'm talking about other stuff that's not Lego. Even the Duplo stuff, it's like, I've got to make space so that he can play with it while he will appreciate it. Because eventually he'll outgrow it. I never will. Maybe he won't. And maybe he'll be like my son, that he'll still have an appreciation for things even when he's past the age of it. But I want to get. We were reminiscing, my son and I, about when he was a kid, and so he has some good memories. I want Milo to have the same thing. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a lot of rambling. If that's what you like, you've come to the right place. Be sure to hit the like button. If you didn't like it, please hit the dislike button and continue hate watching. I'll see you in the next one.